Hello everyone. Now tonight I just thought I'd show you some of my Chuck Norris and Charles Bronson Blu-ray collections so far. I haven't got many yet, but I plan on getting a few more at some point. But the first one I'd like to show you is this one, which is a triple pack. It's the Chuck Norris Favorites, and it consists of the Delta Force, Lone Wolf McQuade, and Code of Silence. And this is a Region A import from the USA. I'm not sure if it is actually Region A locked or not, because I haven't actually checked it. But you could try, if you need to find out, you could try Blu-ray.com. But sometimes they often say Region A, B and C untested. So sometimes they don't test for all regions to see if it's region free or not. But sometimes they do. They're getting a bit lazy lately though, to be honest. But here's the back cover for this one. And I haven't watched any of these yet, so I can't tell you what the transfers are like. But when I get round to watching them, I will do a review of the picture quality, transfers and the sound and everything at some point in the future. I'll just show you the discs inside. No real artwork to show on there, just the title, the blue background on that one, the black one on that one. Is that? No. Thought there was a slight picture there, but there's not really. And there's the other one, the last one. So that's the Delta Force, Lone Wolf McQuade, and Code of Silence on Region A US import. And that's a good set to have, I think. I'm saying this, but I haven't actually watched the movies yet, so I don't know what they're like, because I haven't read any reviews of the movies or anything. I read a review of a Blu-ray review of this on Blu-ray.com before I got it. That was a while ago. But anyway, that's that one. Next one I have here is a UK release. This is Invasion USA, which was I think was made in 1985 or 6, I forget now. And it comes with a nice slipcover, as you can see there. I'll just take the slipcover off. And it comes in a black case. I have watched this one. The transfer was pretty good on it, and the sound was okay as well. I forget what it was in now. The sound, I mean, because it doesn't really, for some reason, on these 88 films releases, they don't always tell you what sort of sound they've got. Hang on a minute. Oh, it does have 5.1, but it doesn't say what sort. It's probably DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, I should imagine. But I watched this a while ago. It was a pretty good film. Richard Lynch appears in this film as well. He was a good actor. He passed away a few years back, unfortunately. He was in lots of like TV shows like Starsky and Hutch, Battlestar Galactica and stuff. And he was in a few horror films like Bad Dreams. He was in that. He was the main actor in that one. But usually he shows up in like in a supporting role in a lot of movies and stuff. He had some he was slightly disfigured because he got burned many years ago, and he had loads of skin grafts, plastic surgery to try and fix his face up from all the burns he had. And because of the way he looked with the burns and everything, he often got these bad guy roles because of how he looked. He looked a bit sinister looking and stuff. But he was a really good actor. Like, it's a shame he passed away. Here's the back. There's no real special features, although it does come with this pamphlet. It's only 2 pages. It just has a picture of Chuck Norris there, and lots of stuff to read in it, and on the back as well. Stuff about the making of the film and stuff. But there's no real extras on the disc, as far as I can remember. No, I don't think he is. Although, hang on a minute. Oh, he is. Sorry, my mistake. Because I hadn't checked the special features when I watched it. But there's an audio commentary hang on a second. Oh, just give us 1 second here. It's a bit, the light's not shining on this, so I'm going to use this torch so I can read it. It's got an audio commentary by screenwriter, film producer and martial artist Bale Logan, moderated by Callum Waddell. Cutting an Invasion, an interview with James Brunner, and Invasion USA trailer, and it says trailers and reversible sleeve. I don't think I've turned the sleeve around before. I'm not sure. I don't think I've tried that. But anyway, that's what you get. Sorry for saying I didn't think there was any special features on there, because like I say, I hadn't checked them when I had the film on. So that's what you get basically. Let's put this back in. I can get these slip covers, sometimes you kind of get them back on. If you put them one way, you have to try them the other way before they go on properly. Right, now that's all I've got in the Chuck Norris films so far. The next ones are Charles Bronson. So the first one here of Charles Bronson is this triple pack. It's Bronson Death Wish collection. It hasn't got the first one in, unusually. It starts from part 2 to 4. So it's got Death Wish 2, 3 and 4 in the set, all on separate discs. And I haven't watched any of these ones yet either, even though I've had it a while. I know, you're probably thinking what the hell's wrong with us. But I've just got that many films to get through, you know, and stuff. And like I say, sometimes I forget I've bought something and I put it on my shelf and I forget it's there. But anyway, here's a shot of the back cover. Just one little picture up there, some information about the films there, and the credits for each film down here. So I don't think there's any special features on these that I know of. But anyway, I'm not sure what sound they've got. It's probably hang on a minute, get my trusty torch again. The Death Wish 2's got DTS HD Master Audio Mono, and Death Wish 3 I mean, has got 5.1 HD DTS HD Master Audio, and Death Wish 4 has got DTS HD Master Audio 1.0, so it's mono again for the fourth one. That's unusual. Must have been on a really low budget or something. So, because you would think if the second one's in 5.1, I mean the third one, sorry. If the third one's in 5.1, you'd think the fourth one, which is more recent, you would think that one would be in 5.1 as well, but it isn't. So anyway, so here's the discs. I've got some artwork, nice artwork on them. The first two. And the last one. That one there. And this, yet again, with it being a USA release, comes in a slimline case, which is always good, always a good thing. And I'm not sure what region, whether this is region, I think it's region free actually. I think I remember somebody saying on a review, I think it's region free. So if you buy this and you've only got a UK Blu-ray player, it should play, I think. It should play on the UK Blu-ray player. And like I say, I haven't watched any of these, so I can't tell you what the transfers are like yet. But anyway, that's the Charles Bronson Death Wish triple pack on Region A Blu-ray import. And the next one I've got here is one that I saw at the cinema when it first came out. And I even remember which cinema and what screen I saw it on. And that was the Sunderland ABC, no it wasn't, Sunderland Canon. It used to be the ABC. It was the Sunderland Canon Cinema, and this is actually a Canon film, and I saw it on screen 2. I like that screen quite a bit actually. And this is Assassination. Now I have watched this one. It's a really good film, in my opinion. And it stars his late wife, Jill Ireland, as well. She passed away from, she had cancer and stuff. Anyway, it's a really good film, and the transfer on it is actually, in my opinion, it was very good. The only thing was, the opening titles are absolutely covered in muck on the film print they used. It was like hadn't been cleaned up or anything, so you like the little bits of hair and speckles and everything. There's loads of them on the start of this, but I don't mind that, because like I've said before, it makes it, when you watch it in a, like I've got a cinema room upstairs in my house with a projector and everything on a big screen, and when you watch it like that, it makes you really feel like you're watching the actual film print, like you used to watch in the cinema. So I don't mind that at all. It's just like being back at the cinema, you know, when they were showing film prints instead of being all digital projection and stuff now, like they've got now. I mean, so anyway, this is a USA import again. I think it's region A locked, unfortunately, so it won't play on UK Blu-ray players. You have to have a multi-region player or region A player, sorry. And here's the back cover. It's got some nice pictures here, a couple of pictures. And what sounds this one got? It doesn't actually say. It doesn't tell you what sound it's got, but I think it was DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 or 1.0. It was either mono or stereo. It wasn't 5.1 as far as I'm aware. And I'll just show you the disc. The disc has got no artwork on, unfortunately. That's the disc there. And no pamphlets for this one or anything. So that's Assassination. And it's basically about, he has to protect the First Lady because someone tries to kill her or something, and he's assigned to protect her. I think he works for the FBI or something like that, CIA or something like that. So it's a really good movie. I definitely recommend you check this one out if you're a Charles Bronson fan and you haven't seen it already. So the last one I've got to show you here is another Charles Bronson one. And this one is it's a UK Blu-ray, and it's once again on the 88 Films label, but it was originally on MGM, I believe, when it first came out. And this one is Messenger of Death. Now, I have watched this one as well, and the transfer on this one was very good. I had nothing to complain about on this transfer. It was very clear. There was very film grain here and there, all the way through. I think just a fine film grain as far as I remember, but there was nothing like any major, like really heavy grain. I don't remember seeing any anyway. And I only watched this one on the TV, but it looked really good nevertheless. And I think this one, hang on, let's get the torch again. This one hasn't really got any extras, just a couple of trailers. One for Invasion USA and one for Criminal Law with Kevin Bacon and Gary Oldman, I think. And it's got a reversible sleeve. But I don't fancy getting that out because I'm a bit of a stickler about getting these back in perfectly straight. It'll take us ages to get it straight again if I take it out, so I'm going to leave it in. But like I say, this is on the 88 Films label here in the UK, and you can get this one for under £10. Last time I checked anyway, on Amazon. And here's the back. It's once again in one of these black cases, which look quite good in my opinion. And there's some nice pictures along the bottom here from the movie, and some information about what's on the disc up here, and some of the cast and stuff. Cast down here, I believe. I was going to check the sound, wasn't I? See if it says. It's just in stereo. Probably DTS HD stereo or something like that. Maybe LPCM or whatever you call it. So this is another very good Charles Bronson film, and if you're a fan of Charles Bronson, you've probably already seen this film many times and the other ones I showed you. But it's definitely worth getting a hold of on Blu-ray. That's for sure. And I'll just show you the disc, which has some nice artwork on, the same as the front cover. And there's this little pamphlet here, which has a nice picture of Charles on the front. And lots of stuff to read about the making of the film and stuff. And it continues on the back, just like the Invasion USA one, because they're both on the same label. So that's all you get, basically. Yeah, so that's pretty much my Charles Bronson and Chuck Norris Blu-ray collection so far. That's all the ones I've got so far. So I think I've got a bit more collecting to do in terms of Charles Bronson and Chuck Norris films. But that'll do us for the minute. It'll keep us going for a while, I'm sure. So I'd just like to thank everybody for watching this video. And if you've got any questions for us about any of these films or anything else, don't hesitate to contact me. Leave a comment down below this video. And if you liked the video, could you please give us a thumbs up? Obviously, if you didn't, give us a thumbs down. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if possible, could you share this video? I'd be very grateful if you could do that, but you don't have to, obviously. And I think that's pretty much it. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. And as usual, I shall catch you on the next video. So bye for now.